Hello. I'll wait till a few of y'all come on because I'm really excited. Hey Ashley. Hey Mandy. I'm so excited I get to tell y'all about my hair dryer. Hey Shelly. I know that sounds really lame. Hey Christine. It sounds really dumb, I know, but this is one of those things you would never buy for yourself. So put it on any wish list you have because, in short, oh, look at you. Y'all, this thing is amazing. Okay, so, short version is it's awesome, okay? So, I did everything I normally do for my hair. I put in the same products and everything. And I kind of got so excited, like this side of my hair, I did really, I took my time on and I did it really good. And I got to this side and I kind of half-assed it just because I was ready to be done with it and just get my hair dry and come talk to y'all. But the short version is this side of my hair is almost as straight as if I flat ironed it, but it has the body and volume of just blow drying it. So for those that, blow dry their hair and then flat iron it, like if you have any natural body to your hair, sometimes it's like you blow dry your hair. Like I use a round brush and blow dry my hair, and it's like if you have any layers that are all kind of like sticking out and you got little chicken hair everywhere, and then yes, it dried much faster. I'm getting there, Shelly, give me a second. And it just, I have all my attachments and everything. I wanted to show y'all everything, but I used the smoothing nozzle, and it literally made my hair, like the top of my hair is almost, there's no flyaways, there's no nothing. And it even has, I don't know if you can really see it, it's even got like a little bit of a natural like curl, not curl, but kind of folds in. It's not pin straight. So it's got some body and movement to it. It's not pin straight as if I were to have flat ironed my hair. As far as drying faster, it dried in about half the time it normally takes me to dry my hair. I even set a timer. And it dried, I did my whole entire head, and my hair was probably more wet tonight than if I were to do it during the, like when I get ready in the mornings, because usually I'll take my hair out of my towel and kind of let it air dry while I'm getting ready and brushing my teeth and doing other stuff. But tonight I just took it out of the towel and put my products in and blow dried it immediately. And after about 2 passes with my round brush on one section, that section was completely dry. I set my timer, and I think it was 8 minutes and 26 seconds it took me to dry my entire head of hair. Usually it's about 15 to 20 minutes that it takes me to dry my entire head of hair with a round brush. But as others were asking, this is the hair dryer. It's a Dyson Hairdryer. Dallas bought mine in purple, but they have different colors. They have a fuchsia or magenta one. They have a silver one. I think they have a white one. But then its controls are a little bit different. This is like the cool shot button. And then on this one, it just has an on-off switch. And then there's a separate fan control and a separate temperature control. Normally you have the 2 switches on a hairdryer. So these are buttons. And when you push on the buttons, they have little lights that light up that tell you the power. Hey Gabby, hey Tina. That tell you the power and the heat level that you're using. Another thing that I thought was really cool, I always struggle with when I'm round brushing my hair tends to get sucked up in the air intake, if you will, the backside of your hair dryer. Mine will get sucked up in that little fan, and then I have a whole, it tears my hair out and pulls my hair. Well, this one, the way they designed it is, you can see it's like hollow. I could probably put my finger all the way through the middle. Hey, oh, I'm so excited. I love it, Gabby. It's the greatest thing. This one, the air intake is down here by your, like below where your hand would even be. So this doesn't even get close to my hair at all. I did not suck my hair into this thing one time. I don't even know, now that I'm looking at it, yeah, your hair couldn't even be sucked into this. This is like the little cover, and then when you take it off, it's like a little cage, a little mesh thing. So your hair couldn't even get sucked into there. Like a regular blow dryer, you have like a fan underneath that little vent. So what my hair would do would be to get sucked up in that little vent, and then it would get into a fan, and it's not very pleasant. Another thing I thought was really cool, it's got a really, 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 really long cord. So I had no problems with that. Another thing I thought was really cool, I can't wait to try mine. Yes, ma'am, we'll see you tomorrow, Gabby. Another thing that's really cool is they're like all the parts are magnetic. So this little silver ring right here is a magnet. So on all the parts, it'll come with, it comes with a smoothing. Where's my smoothing one? This one is a smoothing. It's kind of hard to see exactly what they look like. A smoothing nozzle, and then you have a style concentrator nozzle, and then obviously it comes with a diffuser. Now, all of these also have, these are harder to see because they're a darker magnet, but they also have a magnet around the inner rim of it. So when you want to attach any of the attachments, it literally just, it snaps on. All of them do that. And it came with all three of those attachments. The only thing that Dallas bought me extra was this nifty little stand. And the hair dryer itself, it uses the magnet and it connects right in there. So it'll just stand up on its own. And then it also fits all the attachments. If I can put them all in there. The only one that's not magnetized to fit in here, is the diffuser. And it just sets right in the bottom. And it all came in this pretty little leather box with a little magnetic clip. And on mine, now I don't know about the other ones, but it has like little purple stitching. I'll probably never use this because I got the stand, so I'll keep mine on the stand for storage. And then it also comes with a little mat to put it on, like when you lay down your hair dryer. Like I said, I don't know that I would have spent the money on myself to get it. I'm certainly glad. I mentioned merely one time that I wanted it, and he took note and went through some pretty impressive lengths to try to figure out more about this. But honestly, if I took my time and blow dried my hair a little, like I said, more like I did this side than this side, I don't think I would ever use my flat iron again. It just smoothed it that much, but it still gave it the body and the volume that you tend to lose when you use a flat iron. Dallas bought mine directly from Dyson itself, and we had, before Sydney was born, we had gotten a Dyson vacuum cleaner, and it was the greatest thing on the planet, even though it was ridiculously expensive. And we've since gotten like a, I guess, for lack of a better term, yes, it's, Michelle, I'm telling you, I walked out of the bathroom and I told Dallas, I'm like, this is the greatest thing ever. It's worth every penny. I mean, if I don't have to flat iron my hair, it's great. But we are Dyson lovers, and he actually told me, yes, Dallas actually, he told me Christmas morning. I was very shocked. I had no clue. I had no idea what he had gotten me. He got it, and he said it was something that I wanted, and this was not even on my radar. I mentioned it one time in Sephora. We looked at it, and he was actually the one that initially told me that Dyson was coming out with a hairdryer, I don't know, a way back when, before they even came out. And he was like, it's really cool. It's got all their fancy technology. Hey, Jeanette. And so, I was kind of like, oh yeah, that's nice. And then I saw the price. I'm like, yeah, I'm not paying that for a hairdryer. Sorry, I don't care what it does. It better like magically style my hair if I'm going to pay $400 for a hairdryer. So he later told me he even talked to my cousin that works at Sephora, and he went through her sister to get her phone number, and then ended up talking to her. So he really, really went through great lengths. I'm very impressed by what he went through to get me this gift that I literally mentioned. I was like, oh yeah, if we win the lottery, I'll buy this. But I'm so glad he bought it. Hey Robin, it really is cool. Another thing I wanted to tell y'all is, I don't know how they did it. I don't know if it's because the motor is down here maybe, but you know how when you use your hairdryer, it makes your arm tired for one, but it also is like top heavy. This one is like balanced out. I probably could balance, yeah, I can balance it in my hand. It's not top heavy at all. So when you use it, it doesn't tend to hurt my arm. And maybe because I use it about half the time than I normally would blow dry my hair. But I absolutely love it. I actually for once don't mind blow drying my hair now, because it's actually styled and everything. Now I feel bad because now I got to go to bed with my nice fancy blow dried hair. But hopefully it'll stay relatively straight at night tonight while I'm sleeping. Anywho, that's all I got. If y'all have any questions for me, let me know. I'm certainly not a Dyson pro. We just absolutely love their products. They're absolutely incredible. Like I said, we already have 2 of their vacuum cleaners, and now I have a blow dryer. Otherwise, I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas with their family, friends, and loved ones. And I look forward to seeing y'all again soon. Good night. Bye.